Hi, and thanks for logging on to the Daily Dvar. Here's a brand new halacha for you, and it's for Friday, the 19th day of July. Here we go. I want to tell you some facts about an upcoming special day this Monday. It's the 15th of Av, or Tu B'Av, as it is referred to. It is considered a very festive day for many different reasons, and the way we at least show the festiveness of the day is by not reciting Tachanun. That's where we confess for our sins and do things like that, and we won't do that on the 15th of Av because of the festive nature of the date. Now, there are so many different reasons given for it's being festive, and they're very different. I've said that 2 times. So here's one of them, and maybe over the next few days we'll give you one or two more. One of them is because when the Jews were in the desert and the spying mission went poorly, and they came back with a bad report on Israel, and they said, we don't want to go into Israel, we'd rather die here in the desert. God announced that the 9th of Av, that's when it happened, would forever be a sad day, and it has become a sad day, as we have just experienced. And he told them that this generation would die out. And for 40 years they'd be in the desert, and after the generation had died out, the next generation would go into Israel. So he told them, 600,000 men, that each and every year of the 40 years they were to dig live burial spots for themselves, lie down in them on the 9th of Av, and then 15,000 of them would die and not wake up the next morning, and that's how slowly the generation would die off. Wait, you'll see the festiveness in just a moment. This went on for 40 years. On the last of the 40 years, the remaining 15,000 or so, if I got the math right, went into their burial spots, looked up at the sky, and waited to die. The morning came, and they did not die, so they figured they must have got the date wrong. So for the 10th of Av, they went into those burial spots and also didn't die. And so it was on the 11th, the 12th, the 13th, and the 14th. And they knew by the time they were lying in those burial spots, looking up at the sky on the 15th of Av, staring now at a full moon, they realized, I don't have the date wrong, it's a full moon I'm staring at. This is the 15th of Av. I'm not going to die. And so the decree, the harsh decree of the 40 years had ended. Those who had died off were finished dying off, and these people jumped out happily out of their burial spots and realized that the tough 40-year decree had ended, and these people would now be free soon to enter into the country of Israel. One of the many mysterious reasons why this is called a festive day, the 15th of Av. Thanks for logging on. Have a great Shabbos. We'll try and give you more after Shabbos. Bye-bye.